Back at it again with another YouTube video, and basically I just wanted to show you guys some cool things that's been happening. I know I'm a little late on this just because I've been watching other YouTubers and not making videos about this myself. Now, what I've seen that's been happening is, okay, these are basically hop rocks. So is that crystal made by lightning and hop rocks, or like did the lightning form a giant hop rock and now it's activating? I don't know. That's what I am here to see, or to make a theory, a game theory. So basically what I think will happen with all of this cube and good crap is, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay, let me show you some things that happened. So if you jump on the cube, will it kill you? No. But if you jump on zero grav, will it kill you? Like, okay, I'm cool kid now. No, mommy! No! And these markings, what do they mean? What do they mean? What I've been seeing is if you get killed by the cube, you see this marking, guys? If you get killed by the cube, another marking shows up. A cube, but it doesn't render in all the way. So what's up with it? This is basically Hop Rock but slower. Here's the glitch. If you put it in here, okay. If you do this, it'll send you up extra. You're not supposed to be going up. Okay, if you do it in here, but, okay, watch. It's still what you go up when your freaking glider's out, which I don't understand. And I just smacked my face in the ground. I should be able to just squeeze under. Yes, I'm under the cube. You guys are really cute. Freak, 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 freak! I was like, ooh, freak, freak, freak. Okay, so watch. Bam! Yeah, boys! That ain't supposed to happen. Ooh. Hold on 1 sec. Let me just drink my 1 minion, that's all that matters. 1 minion! I'm making a YouTube video. I don't care, please! You guys don't mind my idiot brother over here. So, ow, that's my ankle, kid!
I hope it is.
Dude, no.
What the heck is that?
It's Fortnite!
No. Are you going into the storm?
It's not the storm. Why would the storm, new game mode, storm spawns in the center of the map?
No!
Oh god, I'm dead. What? Okay. I just don't want to know right now. I have 8 health left. Just dab on them haters. Dab on them haters. Them haters get dabbed on. It looks like he's trying to swim. See? I'm swimming. You'll see me swimming. You want to be my best man? Freak. I want to see if I'll get the new, what's it called? The new impulse, because I've got it, but I've never got it on video, and I've only got it once. So that's not gonna be good. plug my mic, but here just doing pulse grenades. VS, how low it takes me. theory is when you die, the cube, it will flash like a cube, and then it'll have some symbols, flashing symbols, and I don't know what it could be. It could be a sign just like troll us, or it could be like actual, like this is what they were gonna do and we just didn't know, or it could be hundreds of things, thousands of possibilities, because after all, this is Fortnite, guys, and Epic Games like to troll us a lot, and most of the things that we think don't come true. Our theory about the meteor coming and get tilted didn't come true at all. Actually, nothing hit tilted. Just Epic Games wanted to play with that idea. So guess what? They juked us twice. They made a tiny itty bitty meteor hit tilted. Okay, and then they made the rocket look like it was gonna hit tilted. Because Epic Games knows the fans, and they're not gonna do the most broad thing. Season 5, they're not gonna do the most broad thing. They're probably gonna like sneak around the idea. Like, we had no idea it'd be Egyptian themed until, you know, till the people at Fortnite were like, hey, it's gonna be Egyptian themed. And then we're like, oh, okay. So then we knew it was Egyptian themed. It's like Epic Games know how to make their game, and I feel like that they won't make the most broad decision. That would first off decrease popularity, and everybody thinks now since whatever happened, basically everybody thinks now since the cube's in that whole story plot has been revealed, and all I want you guys to know is that it hasn't. There are still many things that we have not seen from Epic Games. And the YouTubers like HollowPoint and Ali and Laserbeam and Mulehulk and those YouTubers who talk about Fortnite and Lankin or whatever his name is. Those YouTubers talking about leaks and the season 6. And like basically tell us what was gonna story mode and what was gonna happen with all of Epic Games and all that good stuff. So now we are stuck with why would Epic Games do this? Well, I feel like they should take Salty out, because basically Salty, Retail, and Pleasant are the same thing. More likely, Salty and Pleasant are the same thing. But I feel like I like Salty too much because it's such a good dropping location. I feel like I don't want Epic Games to take it out. Yes, I didn't take my freaking chest. I'm like, don't destroy the chest. So, more than likely, you guys are not gonna be seeing Epic Games doing the most bold decision. What I think, which is kind of not a bold decision, but what I think they might do, or maybe should do for an LTM, or maybe even the full game for like a little bit to tease season 6, is maybe they should make the cube go to either Fatal or Salty, right? Whatever one, and make it go to Fatal or Salty. And then after it goes to Fatal or Salty, what I want them to do is basically kind of play around with the theme and make it so where it's a battlefield. They took the houses and everything's the same, but it's like halfway up in the sky, like up there, right there. Like right here, it's like sitting up here in the sky, okay? And while it's up there in the sky, hold on. So why it's up here in the sky, like yeah, like there. They should make rocks come out, right? And then there's a hole in there, and down there in the hole, there's just a bunch of salty ruins. But up here, there's zero gravity, like we're seeing over here. I'm in playgrounds, obviously, because I don't want to get killed doing this. But they should make it like kind of like Tomato Temple, basically. Dab for all the tomato lovers. Like Tomato Temple, dabs and me, guys. I'm not doing it cool. Like Tomato Temple. They should basically make that under Salty. So we have Salty that's up there, like a monument of Salty, which is stone Salty, and then you have zero gravity Salty up here. I know. And then one of my friends came up with that there. Come on, just freaking make it over to the supply drop. That's great. Okay. So if they do that, and then for I heard. So yeah, so basically I think they should do that, and then on the day of season 6, what they should do is take Salty and maybe have the cube that came up to Salty and make the zero grav go under Salty, you feel me? And then they take the top of Salty because the zero activity turned off, and they should make the cube get smashed by Salty, and then it should be millions of like things scattered across the map from the cube, and after the million of things scatter across the map, basically, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, after the million things scatter across the map, they should make like this event where the people of Fortnite gather up all of these, they gather up all of the materials and hop rocks and everything, gather it up and basically put it in and make this one big robot. And after they make this one big robot, they should make that LTM, the robot LTM, where they battle to whoever gets the robot across the other ones first wins, and it's going back and forth. Like one robot starts all the way at that end of the map and one starts all the way at this end of the map. And right here is the choke point where they have to get in the middle. So eventually the robots will come near each other and they'll have to fight it out. Nah, that sounds like a pretty cool game mode, or what? I'm gonna give you guys gameplay, as usual. Wonder if, hold on. I didn't know I could freaking do that. Okay, that's pretty cool to know. Wow, and it's one hit for that. That's pretty cool that that can happen. Did they like? No, they didn't. So let's just. So maybe that should happen. And I'll give you guys one gameplay after I drink my chug. You guys got to see some of the new grenades. They're basically like hyped up impulses. They're basically impulses and steroids. That's my best description I could give to you. I want to make this up. Make sure all my guns are reloaded. Well, my 2 guns are reloaded. I'm gonna get these 2 supply drops, make that house full of whatever guns I got out of the supply drops, and then I'll like go on and, you know, do you guys a gameplay. Dang, dude, I spent so long messing around. I feel like I get so many impulses now, it's weird. Like every supply drop I opened, I got an impulse. Another gold striker. wreck it. Wreck it all. Nobody needs soccer when you have football. What else American football is football? What? 360 no scope? Ah! Okay, so, where's that other one? I'll find you. Oh yeah, there's my password. See, impulses aren't good for nothing. Good for like one thing. Look at this. These impulses might get me over there. Yeah, they should get me enough. How many bounce pads? Oh, I guess I have bounce pads. There's another supply drop over there. I'm going to get all of this. Like, do you know that way? Do you know that way? Do you know that way? Oh, there's 2 of them. Dude, that's so cool. I love that. I love when Fortnite gives me luck. So we all just like do. My impulses. Oh, there's a rift too. I'm gonna play around with this stuff. And a rift to go. Please, you guys, Fortnite, please help me, Lord. Okay. Okay, there we go. I have to do this now. My controller's gonna keep disconnecting. Hold on! Do I really have to play this game with you?
Let me over there.
Yes, put it in. Saved it. Saved it. Oh, there's one right here all along. Anything else I need to do? Wow, I broke my freaking chest. Anyways, let me come. I can't bring you guys gameplay because I have to go eat food. Want some more impulse saves. Impulse saves are my babies. I don't know if you guys mean. Some of you guys were like, I don't like impulses. And I said, I don't like you. I'm just kidding, everyone of you is special. Where are you? That's the real question here. I'm just kidding. No, you guys are special. That was weird, so best mate. If anything's anything, if it's weird, cool, or not cool at all, best mates it. Okay, let's go destroy it. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. No, best mates it. I gotta make that move. I get a kill, best mates it. Okay, I'm standing, that's why my mic's so trash. I'm reloading all my guns. Make sure that is happened. And I am going to knock down this building if they like it or not. Who are they? The voices in my head. I got no voices in my head yet. We're gonna try to use up all the ammo of all of our guns without reloading. We're gonna make it happen. Why? Because we can. That's why. Oh freak. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, you ready? We're gonna shoot all our ammo at once. Okay. All right, come on, hurry up, pop up. I'm just shooting all my ammo, whatever I feel like at this was all of it. Yes. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Put the window on. Say goodbye to the stream. This is Streamoline. This is Streamoline. Okay, goodbye stream, and as always, stay cool. Stay fresh, Prince of Bel-Air. And goodbye. Freak, man, die.